billions of dollars, and what will turn out, what decides the turnout of each individual is still boils down on responsibility, personal responsibility. We are part of the young folks of this country. What has made us be seated here with you and doing whatever we're doing at the moment is because we choose to be responsible for our lives. When you get to a country, you get to the United States, and you hear the United States is a rich country. The United States is not a rich country because everybody in the United States is rich. The United States is not rich because the government itself is rich. A country is considered rich because a larger proportion of the nation is rich. Yes. There are poor people there too. And the large chunk of those that are rich are private sectors. People that run personal businesses, entrepreneurs, even entrepreneurs, people that work in other people's companies but are responsible, productive, creative, innovative. You understand? All still boils down to us. In the long run, it becomes real to us that we are the government. Right. Because in the next 10 years, your neighbor becomes the senator. The child in your classroom becomes the governor. Your classmate becomes the VP, the vice president. It then begins to dawn on you that, so if I change myself, I would have transferred the change on my nation by the time I have the chance to, and all that. So we must pick up responsibility for our life, be responsible for our life.
Right. The people, some of the youth that they want to, when you tell them things concerning unemployment, and they will tell you need capital to start. Exactly. It must be huge before you can start something. Is that always the case?
Well, two things. First of all, if you consider how much you are going to need to start, then you are never going to start. Okay, so what I just tell people is just start. Just start it. And the first things you need to start would not cost you too much. That's the truth. So, as I told you earlier, before I started with Microsoft and what I'm doing now, I used to run a dry cleaning firm. I had a training and consulting firm, and I started all these with so little money. So I used